Oh, does that mean we're on? We're on.
I think the mics are live and everything. Hey, how's everybody doing?
Welcome, welcome, welcome to my favorite.
Oh, yeah?
Your favorite part of the year.
Favorite part of the year. Hey, so, ladies and gentlemen, in just a couple of weeks, November 14th, PowerShell is going to be 13 years old. How about saying happy birthday to the inventor of PowerShell, Jeffrey Snover? No. Show some more love to, let's get a photo of it. Yeah! You guys rock, thanks.
Oh, you want to have some fun? Why don't you do a video? I'll say, here, you got to participate, okay? This will be fun. You got to take a video, though.
You want me to take a video? Okay.
I'm going to say, I'm so glad you decided to join me instead of Mark's talk. And when I say that, I want you all to say, Mark who? Okay,
go.
So thank you to PowerShell. Welcome to PowerShell Unplugged. Thank you for coming to this talk instead of Mark's talk.
Awesome!
Oh, you're the best. Okay, so we only have 45 minutes. This is going to be fun. By the way, if you have not been, who's never been to a PowerShell Unplugged session? Okay, so here's the deal. PowerShell Unplugged, we make mistakes. That's sort of the point. The point is, hey, PowerShell inventor, been doing this 40 plus years, a technical fellow, top of the technical track, and I make mistakes all day long. And I want to show that I make mistakes all day long, but I just will, so that when you go home and you make mistakes, you're not sitting there saying, oh, I'm a dummy, I don't get it, it's the technology. No, it's part of it. And the point is, you just persevere, you go. So I am Jeffrey Snover. I'm a technical fellow at Microsoft, and I'm joined by
Jason Helmick, who I had a job change.
Yes, finally we got him.
I now work for Microsoft and I'm a PM on the PowerShell team. Now you need to be scared.
Yeah, this is good stuff, good stuff.
So, sir, there's a couple of interesting things here. Let me just kind of, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, let's see if we can get the name correct. Sir, we've been having a problem. We've been hearing Windows PowerShell, PowerShell Core. I can't tell what's going on. What's the name of this product, sir?
This is PowerShell. Okay, so we had Windows PowerShell. Windows PowerShell was the version that only ran on Windows, used the full .NET framework. Then we went and ported that product to .NET Core. .NET Core was small at the beginning. I think there were only 2 people in the world that were successful porting to it. PowerShell team was one. Sadly, true story, we lost some team members because it was so hard to do. And I said, hey, doesn't matter. We got to do it. We got to do this. And so we did PowerShell Core. It is the cross-platform version. And it didn't do all the things that Windows PowerShell did. So we called it PowerShell Core. Now we're on the verge of PowerShell 7. It is in preview 6. And we are changing the name. It is just PowerShell. There's no Windows PowerShell. There's no PowerShell Core. It is PowerShell. It is the one tool to rule them all. We feel that we finally... That is the walk away for this message. It is the one tool to rule them all. If you have not kicked the tires on PowerShell Preview, please do so now. Give us your feedback. This is the tool meant to work across everything. Okay, so is that true?
That is, matter of fact, it turns out that it's true, and I'm going to show you a link to this, but Joey is going to talk about this in his session. He's going to give you all the technical breakdowns, but ladies and gentlemen, we've been working really hard on Windows PowerShell 7 so that you don't need... Wait a minute, I just said that wrong. We've been working really hard on PowerShell 7 so that you don't need Windows PowerShell anymore. So now you can put this on Windows, Mac, Linux, and it just does what you need.
Everything.
Isn't that cool?
Let's show them.
Yeah?
Let's show them.
So, technical note. We have Preview 5 is out right now. By the end of this month, probably 5. In about 2 weeks, Preview 6 is going to be out. Next month, we're going to do a release candidate. And if nothing... You know how things might go wrong or something like that, but assuming that we're all good, in January we should have the general release of PowerShell 7. I encourage you, the previews have been going really good right now. I encourage you, use the previews, test this out. Let us know if there's any problems, but we've been working hard. We think you're really going to like this as a complete and entire replacement. And it's going to work with, well, we'll show you. It's going to work with all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, let's get to some demos.
So here we go. The first thing is, though, getting PowerShell, it's not into box. Windows PowerShell comes into box. How do we get PowerShell today? We've got different methods of getting it today.
We do. And first let me kind of tee up. Anybody with us with PowerShell version 1? Monad days. Anybody?
Anybody?
Oh, a couple hands.
Couple?
If you will recall, in PowerShell version 1, I told the community that we had something we took so seriously, we called it our sacred vow. How many times does the product team ever get up there and say, I'm making a sacred vow to you? I can remember one. We did. We said it's a sacred vow. And our sacred vow was this. Look, I know you are busy. I know your hair is on fire. I know the last thing you want to do is to stop doing what you're doing and invest in learning a new tool, PowerShell. But I said, I'll make a sacred vow. You do that. You stop doing what you're doing, learn PowerShell, and then we will do everything we can do to make sure that was the best investment you ever made in your life. We are going to make you valuable. That's why when it says, hey, you learned how to program against against Exchange, then it worked with Windows, then it worked with SharePoint, then it worked with SQL, et cetera, et cetera. Now it works on Windows, but now it works on Linux and other environments. So you're going to see how we've kept our vow to you, that learning these tools, these skills allow you to manage more and more and more of your company's estate. So if you decide you want to leave your job and you knock on a door and you say, hey, we need somebody to manage Linux, you can say, hey, you know what, I know how to manage Linux. I know how to do all the automation. You'll need to learn new verbs, new nouns and such, but you'll know how to do it. So we know that this has worked in Windows.
Yeah, it works in, well, here's the thing. Windows PowerShell comes in Windows. The question is, how do we get PowerShell 7? And I don't know if you want to tell everybody about
the disaster.
The disaster.
So we were doing
this is not a lie.
We did a conference. We did a conference, and for the only time, like in a decade, their display would not work with my PC, like no bueno. And the guy said, well, you can display your slides on our presentation machine. I said, but I only have one slide. It's my name, and then it's all demos. And they're like, well, can you do it on that? And it's like, oh, wait, I can. He said, can I have admin privileges? They said, no, I don't know what they are. I said, oh, yeah, right. So here's the thing about PowerShell.
This is exactly what he did live as the presentation started.
Okay, great. We'll just go out to GitHub, and with GitHub and the releases, where are we? Here are all the versions that we support, and one of the things we have is, where do I go?
Go back
go
up,
to
right underneath the versions.
Where am I?
No, right down here.
Where?
Down further, down a little bit more, a little bit, right in here.
Oh,
right in.
there.
You just keep moving right.
Did I mention we're going to make mistakes?
So, turn off that thing with your mouse. Yeah,
Yeah.
there you go. There, right here.
Downloads.
That's it.
So Windows.
Touch that. There you go. There we go.
And that's going to download the zip. I've already downloaded it, but you can download the zip. Now notice this. Here, I'm going to be in a window. Notice I'm not an admin in this window. Directory, C demos, zip, and now I do what is it? Expand, archive, / the zip file, my destination, C demo, PWH minus force minus verbose. So now I'm installing it, and because it's Xcopy deployable, you no longer need to be admin. You can download this on any machine and run PowerShell. Hoo-ha. Now, this has taken a while. Now here's the thing. If anybody remembers, when I talk about PowerShell is so powerful. Why? Because I am such a deeply flawed human. Absolutely true. Deeply flawed. That's why I make all these mistakes. That's why you can use wildcards everywhere. That's why we have completion everywhere. Who's going to remember? I'm going to remember where that thing was and the name of it. No. So what helps me is the store. The store. Wait, the store? Yeah.
The store.
By the way, you can't do this yet. Pretty soon. PowerShell preview.
So hey.
Ta-da. PowerShell is in the store. And so you can just install it from the store. I can remember the store.
I mean, come on, we've got a zip. Now notice there's no installation to this zip. It's X-copy deploy, so no registry stuff. Now you just drop and go. You've got the store, which is an MSIX, which is a drop and go. I mean, kind of cool to get it. I mean, pretty. Well, but wait, there's more.
That's all Windows. What
It's
about
Windows. I don't, well, let's see. I hit the little button.
It takes
flip
a
over. Here's what, see, I'm not on Windows. I'm on a Mac. Ooh. Don't you boo me. Now, here's the deal. How many of you work with CI/CD, DevOps, pipelines, all that kind of good stuff? Okay, what I'm about to show you is mainly for you guys. What I want you to know is that there's another way to install PowerShell, and you're going to think it's really cool and you're going to love it. And it is great. However, you do need something already installed on the container or box. Notice I use the word container. And that's the reason is that if you have the .NET Core SDK, this is important, the .NET Core SDK already installed in your container image or whatever, you can do this. Now, I'm not going to run this on my Mac because I already have it installed, but I'm going to show it to you here and then I'll run it in Linux for you. So there's a command called .NET when you have the SDK. And I'm going to go into Linux and show this to you real quick. The reason I'm doing it on a Windows box, let me just bring this up and show you because it's really simple. I'm just going to bring up, I've got Ubuntu running here, and I've got the command .NET. Guys, here's all you have to do to get PowerShell. .NET tool install. .NET tool install global PowerShell. Whoops, helps if I type this reasonably accurate. Here's what's going to happen. I didn't show you that PowerShell didn't work. I should have, but this is going to install PowerShell, and suddenly I can type PWSH and it works. Is that cool? Okay, this is called a .NET Global tool. Right now, if you were to run this command today, you're going to get the same thing that I'm going to get if the internet gave it back. It doesn't matter. You're going to get version 6.2.3. When we release, the global tool will get updated to version 7, okay? Does that make sense? Yeah? That's kind of cool. So you can get it from a zip, you can get an MSIX out of the store, you can get it as a global tool. I think we pretty much...
Did we show apt-get? You can get it through apt-get too, right?
Yeah, you can do it through apt-get. So here, let me take you guys out to the website. First of all, let me show you this. You guys know, if you don't know, let me just show you. Just Google PowerShell/PowerShell, and that will take you to the GitHub site for PowerShell. And as you saw us go through rather quickly...
Did you just use Google? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh
Sorry,
God.
if I go to the Windows box and I open it up, it'll go to Bing. And you can just Bing it. Let's say on my Windows box, we'll just Bing.
I recommended him for the job. Oh my God.
So, you go to Bing, you type PowerShell/PowerShell, and either way, I'll get there.
It's all good. It's all good.
So,
it's all good.
Look at the list. See the list? So when we say cross-platform, everybody goes, oh, you do Windows and Mac. No, we do Windows, Mac, and all of the Linux. So here's all of the different versions of Linux that are currently supported.
Like Kali, Arc.
And you can apt-get these, so you see the packages. If you're a Linux person, you grab those. And here's where Jeffrey grabbed the zips down here. So you got the zips, you got those, you get the MSIX from the store, you get .NET tools from the .NET SDK.
Including Raspberry Pi, you can get Raspberry Pi.
Including Raspberry Pi. So, and I'm just checking our little list.
Oh, in the store it said HoloLens wasn't supported. In fact, we have a version, I think, that works on HoloLens. How crazy is that?
That's pretty crazy.
Yeah, for developers, obviously.
Hey, do you want to show them the new, you see, guys, I don't know if you, but on Windows, you guys have been running PowerShell in the
let me
console.
show them something.
The console is kind of, it's great to run PowerShell in. But have you guys seen some of the new tools that you want to show them?
I'll show them the new tools, but before I do that, again, PowerShell Anywhere, switch please. PowerShell Anywhere. So it showed you how you can get it on any of your operating systems, but maybe like what on like a Chromebook, God forbid, or something else. Or, seriously. Anyway, So now, anywhere you have a browser, you can get access to PowerShell. So here's the Azure portal, and you come here. This is Cloud Shell, right? And so you're on GPS. There it is. Or here's the shell.azure.com. Just log in, and there you go. Anyway, GPS, get service, all good stuff. So you can get PowerShell everywhere, all good stuff. So you can get PowerShell everywhere. Now, one of the things since the very beginning of PowerShell, people would say, oh, PowerShell sucks because it doesn't support multiple tabs. It's like, wait, that's not the shell, that's the terminal window. But like, people, the distinction was not lost on people. Was not, people didn't appreciate it. It was PowerShell sucked. Well, after dozens of years, Microsoft has finally invested in the Windows terminal. And honestly, if you've not been following this, those guys are just hitting a home run. They are fantastic. So this is the new Windows terminal.
Yeah, this thing is amazing.
Yeah, so you see this? See this little thing here? Look at that. So you can have animated Gifs in your terminal. How crazy is that? No, seriously. So this is GPS. Okay. So then, check this out. So then you can have multiple tabs.
Oh, yeah. Show them
multiple tabs.
Yeah.
So here's another core PowerShell. You can have lots of them if you want. Here, you can do Windows PowerShell. Windows PowerShell. Yeah, exactly. Good version. Good version.
Mark who?
Okay.
It's Mark who?
There's Windows PowerShell. You can have Azure Cloud Shell. You can have Ubuntu, command.exe. This thing is really rocking. They really did a fantastic job with this.
Well, you know, I also have it too, and Windows Terminal I think is fantastic. You guys need to get Windows Terminal and check it out. It gives you amazing capabilities that you've always wanted in the console. So
yeah, you should all tweet this.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You should all tweet this right here, right now. Because he's still in his session, right? So here's the thing.
Wondering whether that brain octane oil is going to kick in.
You got to stop giving him stuff to drink when you.
Right before his session, I was talking about this brain octane oil. And I was like, oh, let me see. And I gave him a package, and when I wasn't looking, he opened it up and he like downs. It's like, oh wait, Mark. It's great stuff, but there's a challenge. For some people, it gives you sudden explosive diarrhea. No, it's true. You can look it up, and you just took it before your talk. Like, best of luck, buddy.
So he might be doing his presentation. He might not. This will be fun. Hey guys, a little note here for you, and you don't need to take a picture of this. Joey's going to talk about this in his session tomorrow. Stop by his session. He's going to go through all the technical details, and he's going to show you a chart, and he's going to point out that we worked so hard on making sure that PowerShell 7 could cover all your needs that you were using in Windows PowerShell. I know it says we got around 85 to 90% coverage on that, but the commandlets that are left over are things like SCSI disk. I mean, nobody's using it anyways, so try it. You're gonna love it, so give it a shot.
Yeah.
Now,
so coverage. But what about performance?
Performance, sir. Let's talk about performance.
Yeah. So here's the thing. One of the reasons why I was so adamant about getting to .NET Core was, of course, number one was cross-platform, full stop. Number two is that team just did a fantastic engineering job on refactoring and reworking and doing the performance. So just going to .NET Core, and by the way, if you have .NET code, going to .NET Core, man, you just get free performance, right? Really good stuff. But then we did some additional work. So who's doing first?
You going first.
Okay, so one of the things we invested in was parallel for each. Okay.
Now, how many of you used PowerShell workflows? A few of you?
Couple.
Okay, one of the greatest features in workflows was parallelism with the for each.
No.
No?
No.
No.
Yeah,
Lee.
I said one.
Yeah.
Turns out as we talk to people, we're not going forward with workflow. But one of the reasons was it turns out the thing that people really used it for was the parallel for each. And so we decided we'd bring that forward into PowerShell. You'll see it works faster. It's faster than workflow and better. So here what I'm going to do is I've got a 1 to 100. I got this for each. And I don't know if you've ever seen this term, but it's basically dash process, and you give the script block. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to sleep for 2 seconds, and then I'm going to write host, and I'm going to give the number, okay? So do that for 1 to 100, and wait 2 seconds.
This is the regular process block that you normally use with the for each command. He's going to change this and turn it into parallel. I need you to think of something though real quick. Y'all have mowed your lawns before. Is it faster to do it with a mower or with a pair of scissors? Okay, but now wait. If you have a mower, you need some more resources. You need gas, you need oil, you got to start it, get it running. Are you with me so far? It costs more money. When you switch to parallel, it costs more to get it started. Are you with me? So if you do it for something like a DIR of your root drive, I want to do that 50 times in parallel. The cost of the gas and the oil isn't going to help you. Are you with me? So this needs to be for real work that you're doing locally, like going through scanning all of your logs and building up from doing all that log analysis that you're doing, or large file moves.
Or working against parallel system, processing lots of machines. I'm going to stop this because this is going to take a while. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is simply change this process with parallel. And let's try that again, okay?
Now what this is going to do is this is a multi-threaded parallelism that we're going to use here. It is dependent upon how many cores you have in the box. So if you're testing this at home and you do it on a VM and you've only given it one core, don't expect much.
By the way, notice it says 8, 10, 9.
Oh,
right?
it's coming out of order.
Because it's running in parallel, so sometimes they come out of order. And notice it's going in batches, right? So any guesses as to what that is? There's a default number of threads. So that's not quite what I wanted either. Because that's cool, obviously much faster, right? Much faster. Still gonna kill it. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna say minus throttle limit 100. Let's see how that goes.
We have a default throttle limit that currently is at 5 so that you don't hurt yourself.
Now, the key thing, this is a great tool, it's a powerful tool, and then you'll need to figure out when it makes sense. So it makes sense whenever something you're doing consumes a bunch of I/O. When you're doing I/O, that thing's idle, and then you can you can switch over to another thread and do something until it gets idle. So that's an area that's very good. That in particular, working against remote machines, this is fantastic. But you'll find sometimes your intuition will say, oh, I bet you I can do this and really make things faster with parallelism, and it doesn't happen. So your mileage will vary, but go explore. It's wonderful.
Let me show you one other one that's more of a large file move. And what I'll do is I'll just kind of cat the code for you up here. I'm going to do, you don't need to see the regular one. All I'm going to do is grab a large file and move it and copy it out like 5 times or something. Now, here's the thing I want you to think of. I actually do this all the time with migrating large size VMs, yeah? The commands, the code is no different, no matter whether it's a giant set of VMs or it's just the one small VM that I'm doing here. What I do want you to notice, I'm going to kick this off. It's only going to take it a couple of seconds because as large as my VM is, it's not large enough when I run it in parallel.
Boy, that's a great example. So if you have, if you're going to say, oh, I want to do something across a disk, parallelism might not help you because you're probably going to get throttled on the I/O. But if you actually have multiple physical disks, then having a thread for each physical disk works wonderfully.
Now, I don't know if you can see it on my screen, but if you look at the line of remarked out code here, commented code, by the way, I just want to point something out to you. I do this and then run one more line for either VMware or for Hyper-V that just adds it in as the VM. Get it? So in 3 lines of code, I'm migrating. And I'm migrating in parallel. And what I want to point out is I just migrated about 50 gigs in 20 seconds using less than 5 cores. Now, I can crank with the throttle limit, I can crank the cores up and get it to boogie even more. In the testing that I've done so far, and I'm saying me, not the team or anybody else, I've been able to get, both in log analysis, stripping stuff out, and with large file moves, about a reduction in half of the time.
Wow.
Because of the multiple cores. I mean, come on, that's awesome.
Yeah, by the way, so those are the 2 scenarios. Scenario number 1 is, hey, I got a lot of cores and I want to use them. So something that's compute heavy. And so that helps really well. Scenario number 2 is, I'm doing some processing where there's idleness, waiting on I/O, waiting on the network, etc. There you can go really high. Really
And
high.
I want to point out one of our developers, engineers that worked on this, Paul, he's got a great article, blog post out at our blog site that talks about the details of how this works, gives you a few examples. Try this and give us some feedback, yeah? It's already in the preview, yeah? You can use it today.
And there's a caveat here. It only works for the pipeline version of for each object. The for each keyword, it's not there yet. That was just an engineering. As you know, to ship is to choose. So that's what we've done so far.
Okay, sir.
We're not done.
Yeah, don't leave. So, sir, now it's time for a little kind of discussion about usability, as in nobody believes that, and I get people say this all the time, it really runs on like a Mac and Linux? Yeah, it really does. And I can still like do stuff that I do in like on Windows, and their brain is like shorting out. The tape is snapping, they don't get it.
Yeah, exactly.
So usability.
Yep.
Some things that both we can do now and maybe some things that, hey, we might let you in on a secret that we're thinking about.
we gonna talk
We'll
about
see
that?
if you're nice or not.
Okay.
So why don't we kind of take them into the idea of how about doing the old-fashioned Windows PowerShell thing of out grid view, but doing it on PowerShell.
Yeah, so you know, there's one of the greatest, I just love out grid view, but it's only been available on Windows. And even with Windows, it only worked in Windows PowerShell. And the reason for that is the WPF stuff was full framework. It wasn't available on .NET Core. And so basically what we now do is, let me find my, I love that. Let's see, can you read this? GPS. Okay, so there's, you see that? So now what I can do is, again, this is core, PS version table. See? 7, preview 5. I'll do GPS pipe to out, grid view. Let's do pass through. That's always fun.
Now this takes a second because this code's been in development for a while. And I need to tell you that in Preview 6, you will have this ability to use this stuff and a whole lot more. WPF got added back into .NET Core. The graphical stuff is back. Steve Lee, the lead engineer, has been working really hard on this. And just as I was leaving, he had this lickety fast. So it's going to be great. You got it, right?
Yeah.
Well, that's awesome. Let me show him that I can do it on the Mac.
Okay, well anyway, you got all this good stuff. Select the
I know it's really cool. You can sit there and play with it. And
I know, export.
yeah. Oh, here,
There
let
you
me
go.
show him real quick. So you just saw him do it on Windows, and he typed GPS pipe out grid view, right? So let me see if I can do the same thing. GPS. Well, no, apparently not. GPS pipe out grid view. Now, if you guys, any of you that have a Mac, you know that, I'm sorry, Windows graphical stuff does not work on a Mac. Well, here's one of the things is that that's the great thing about this team is that we just figure it out and just make it so. So it doesn't matter. Work with the system that you want to work with. Attack, defend, manage, control, secure, all of the other systems that you need to deal with. The whole thing of Windows and Linux and Mac, get rid of the blinders, hug each other, it's going to be fine. We're just going to, and I'll be standing outside offering hugs as we go. So,
But we should show, I've shown Visual Studio on Windows. Have you shown it on?
okay, yeah, I got it here.
Yeah.
Do you want to, so you got Visual
Okay.
Studio on both. Woo!
Yeah, so this is Visual Studio Code. So Visual Studio Code. So great. So now you got PowerShell everywhere, but well, PowerShell's PowerShell, right? But it turns out there's a whole ecosystem around PowerShell. Out Grid View, one of the big ones. So yay, now it's available on Mac. But how do I edit? How do I author? How do I debug my scripts? Visual Studio Code. You had ISE? ISE, we love it, it's done. We're now focused all of our energy on PowerShell, on Visual Studio Code, and this thing is awesome.
Notice what he said, please. The ISE is great, and we're done. How many of you guys use VI or have? Vim, VI, all that stuff? Yeah, me too, a big Sublime VI guy. This changed my life. Somebody asked me the other day, he goes, yeah, this is really great about this VS Code stuff, and then PowerShell's extension is awesome. But what do you guys really use inside on the team? I said, yeah. You know, as a matter of fact, I introduced him to the guy that writes the PowerShell extension. You can meet him too, Tyler, he's here. He writes the PowerShell extension for VS Code. Guess what he writes in? VS Code. Guess what our engineers write in? VS Code. We use this. It's the best thing in the world. It works on Mac, works on Windows. And I've got a secret. I've got actually a couple of secrets.
Okay.
We have this thing you want to do this,
Yeah.
talk about secrets?
Yeah.
And I have to show it because I think I'm the only one that has it set up.
Oh.
What do you want to show?
Sure.
That's next.
Oh, but I'm
Oh, no,
following
let's
your
do that
lead.
now. No. You're the guy in charge. I like that idea. Let's do that. So I'll tell you what, sir, why don't you do that? Why don't you, because we're talking about usability. This is a great opportunity. Look at his screen. He typed dir, right? Yeah?
Happy days.
Y'all good? You guys good? Okay. Here's what I don't know how many of you actually spend a lot of time working with Linux, but I'm kind of used to something else. See, in Linux, when you type dir, it just goes, well, I have PowerShell running, so it kind of worked. But let me run a Linux command. See, I expect more information that's useful to me, and every Linux person in here is going, yeah, tell me about it. All right, well, that's fine. Well, wait a second. I want to let you in on a little usability secret. And I need your help on this because this is not in the previews. It may not be unless you help me understand a couple of problems. First of all, here's what I'm thinking it should look like. When he runs dir on Windows, it should be what he's comfortable with. When I run dir on Linux, it should be what I'm comfortable with. Ooh. Now, I need you to understand this is get child item doing something completely different on my box. It's giving me the view that as a Linux person I would expect to have, but it's using the same dir, it's an alias to get child item that he's using. It's the same. Are you kind of with me? You're not that excited, but you ought to be. Now, wait. I need you to talk to me after this show about this. If this is, you Linux guys, we want to make PowerShell something that sits over your shoulder and will help you occasionally. Even if you don't think, I know you salty guys don't think you need help. Look at this. I'm over here, I'm working away in Linux, I'm typing my commands, I do my LSL, I go dash, I hit tab. What? Well, okay, but this isn't helpful to me. I'm not getting any, well, see, here's what I'm thinking.
Now we're back in PowerShell.
I'm thinking maybe if I hit dash, see, if I'm on a Linux box, I want PowerShell to look over my shoulder and do the same things that PowerShell always does, like give me tab completion. Ooh. Help me with IntelliSense. Do it for me in my native tongue. Is that kind of cool? If you like this kind of idea, the usability of making not just a Windows guy's or gal's life better, but making a Linux gal and guy's life better, talk to me so I can understand how to make your life better so that it becomes what you expect, where you're sitting, and you just get what you need. It's kind of cool.
You know, as we were planning this port to Linux, a lot of people were like, what are you thinking? What could possibly be in your head? Like those people are not going to greet us as liberators, right? I was like, okay. No, that's not the thought. It's like, hey, listen, let me be clear. We have a management business, and we manage Windows and Linux, and we need a common infrastructure to manage everything. So we're sort of doing it for our own purposes, and no, they're not going to greet us as liberators. Boy, were we surprised. When we released PowerShell Core, the vast majority, like huge majority of, vast majority of the usage is on Linux. So that has been really quite a surprise. So yeah, now we're like, okay, happy days, we're embraced. We'll do an even better job.
Sir, I want to just quickly show everybody with the new little security thing. Guys, I want you to see this.
We're not doing DSC?
No.
Okay. If we have time, we'll come back.
If we have time, we'll come back. Because it all just works.
It's all beautiful.
So guys, I want you to look up here. On tomorrow, you want to see this session. I'm going to quickly demonstrate this for you. It's secrets management. Folks, putting usernames and passwords in your scripts is a bad idea.
Yeah, you want to get a pen. You want to write this down. Or a tattoo. No secrets in. By the way, API keys, Those are passwords. Like if you have an API key in your script and you check it into GitHub, guess what happens to your account balance?
So, PowerShell is going to let you do secrets management, but it's PowerShell. It goes everywhere. So we're not just going to do secrets management with a local cred man, although you can, which is what I'm going to demonstrate. If you go to Sydney's session tomorrow, she's going to show you can do it with Azure. And of course, we're going to make this as it comes out for release so that you can do the secrets management for AWS, whatever you want.
Now, to conceptually get this in focus, how many of you use a password manager for your browser? Okay, lots of us, right? So I do. And so what the idea there is you say, hey, for each one of the accounts, it is this vault, heavily protected vault. And then when I need a password, I'll say, hey, give me the password for Microsoft.com. Give me the password for Azure. Give me the password for this, this, and this. And because I never type those things in, they can be as complicated and large, and often I do auto-generated things, etc. Because all my interface is, hey, vault, give me this key, use that. Conceptually, that's the model here. And then the vault can be held up in Azure Key Vault, very secure. And then when you write your script, well, Jason, let me...
I'm just typing as you're talking. Go ahead.
Oh,
go ahead. I'm going to add a secret. As you're talking about adding a password, I was just going to put mine in.
Okay.
If I could remember how to do it. Whoops, not that.
What?
Jason.
Secret.
Oh, thanks, guys. It's never going to tab complete
What did it
for
say?
me.
I told you, mistakes are going to be made.
And let's see, what's my password today?
And it takes a community.
Here's the best part. There is a module that you're going to be able to use.
That's your
I can
password.
add a secret. I can then get the secret, but let me show you this. Get secret info. This is the built-in vault. Now, obviously, I just stored this as plain text. How silly of me. However, you guys know you can convert to secured strings, store it that way. You can store your certificates in here. It's a vault. It does what you want it to do. So you can store it in here, and then you can ask for the secret and use it in your scripts. And if you go to Sydney's session, she's going to show you that, and she's got a special surprise, and she's going to be pulling stuff out of AKV and local and all that kind of stuff. So we're very happy to finally be able to introduce to you in this version release secrets management, and it's for all clouds and all local. Thanks.
Did we do it the right way?
What do you mean, did I do it the right way?
Did we do it the right way? We got providers here? Do you have providers?
Yes.
Yes.
And yes, we have providers, and Sydney's going to demonstrate how you register this and how you register the vaults.
Okay, so here's the point. So I mentioned with the password manager, there's a password manager that I use, right? Here we've done is a slightly different model. Again, we are an open company. So this model here works with password vault providers, and we'll provide one, Azure will provide one, but we've extended it so that our competitors can provide key vaults as well. So if you're not comfortable putting your passwords up in Azure, you can use, our competitors I think are in the process of writing a provider as well, and you can store your passwords with them, or you can write your own. Great stuff.
Sir, in the few minutes that we have left, I wanted to ask you, I wanted you to basically talk about what you do, so that everybody would know, and how
mistakes?
and then how we can see how PowerShell. What I don't want to do is have any time left to show you what I did while you were away.
What?
Well, see, they gave me the job, and then they gave me a task to do. And
no, we got to show that. Okay, well, I'll just talk about it. But no, we got to show that. That's very cool stuff. So basically, I've got a new role starting at the beginning of this year, in March or so. I'm now the architect for the AI layer in Office 365. And so, yay, cool stuff. Basically, I found myself pretty comfortable in my job, and you never want to be more, spend a couple years being comfortable in your job. Our industry moves at such a rate, if you're not uncomfortable, you're not learning, and as a leader, you really need to be very uncomfortable. Anyway, so I thought, hey, I want a big new challenge. Be careful of what you wish for. This is a huge challenge. I've been profoundly uncomfortable. But one of the greatly satisfying things was to get over there and to find out the degree to which they use PowerShell. I mean, it's used everywhere. But over in Office, oh my heavens, it is like absolutely everywhere. It's pervasive. And the leader of the organization, Perry Clark, said, oh, let me be clear. PowerShell was the technology that allowed Microsoft to go to the cloud. I said, what? He says, absolutely, no doubt about it. PowerShell was the technology that allowed Microsoft to go to the cloud. And I said, what are you talking about? He says, well, Exchange led the way. Exchange led the way with BPOS and then eventually Exchange Online. We led the way, Exchange led the way with the cloud, and everything followed after that. And he said, we never would have done that with the old way of doing things, where to test something, we had people clicking on buttons. You can never iterate. We could never deploy to hundreds of servers with a visual click that never worked. And then when something went wrong, having somebody connect to a box and things, none of that ever would have worked. The fact that we had full automation, the fact that whenever we had a problem, we automated a solution, the fact that we had GIA, they had GIA before anybody else. The core engine of component was built for Exchange. They had IaaS hosting it, so they've been super secure before anybody. Like, nobody gets admin privileges. You come in as a user, you get access to a certain set of commandlets, a set of functions for a period of time, and that's all you do. So just amazing stuff. So it's great, gratifying to be over there.
And all of you Exchange admins out here know that 13 years ago, our world changed when PowerShell shipped. We were some of the first people building the cloud. We built the disaster recovery. We scaled it. Everybody uploaded their files into their email system as usual, and we did it worldwide.
Now, we got to show your feature, but why don't you get set up for that?
Okay.
I've realized I forgot to mention, I talked about that ecosystem of tools. It's not just PowerShell, the runtime engine, available everywhere. Visual Studio Code's available on those other environments. Pester for your unit tests is available in those environments. PS Analyzer, the thing that analyzes your scripts and says, you can do a better job here or there, that's available everywhere. So we've taken the whole enchilada and made it available everywhere. Did I mention one tool to rule them all? One tool to, you don't have to have a Windows management team and a Linux management team. You can have a management team. You want to do that because when you can say, hey, I've learned this skill, I can do a lot of things, you become more valuable.
Sir, can you do me a favor, and could you open up PowerShell, and let's do get child item. Let's do it together. You do it first, and then I'll follow you through it. Do get child item, dash path, C:\nowhere.
Okay.
So I don't know if you know this, sir, and I love my new job. I just want to say right now, I really, really love my new job. On my second day, they gave me my first thing to take care of and do.
Ah, yes.
So I want you to kind of see what I did. So everybody look. This was written as an RFC, and Steve Lee, our lead engineer, worked directly with me on this. Get child item, path nowhere.
Ooh.
Wait. The sea of red.
You cheated. There is no C drive.
The sea of red.
This one's more.
Is now
concise.
So in a single line, we're going to give you, now listen, guys, I need you to understand something. We're running out of time, but I need you to understand something. The error messages are not bad that PowerShell produces. There's a lot of thought, a lot of time, and a lot of effort that went into this. I went through the original design specs. I talked to the original developer that worked on this, Jim Truer. I worked with our lead engineer. I talked to him. Errors in how they're displayed to you, it's difficult to do this in a way that works for you. The original PowerShell errors were fantastic, but you got to admit your brain starts to short out. We worked on this. This helps. But wait, it's not done. Wait. What if you're running a script?
Ooh, this is so cool.
Whoops. Tests. I'm going to run a single line failure out of a script, I think, because I called it single. It does a command and then it fails. Look at the error message. Here's the idea. And this is Steve Lee gets all the credit for everything you like, and I get all the blame, so tell me about it. But I want you to take a look. It displays in a visual way the line number, what your code line is, and then the error message after it, so that if you were to launch code, VS Code, and you were to go into it, It should have a visual representation that is similar so you can easily find it. Line 2, this command, oh, there it is. The thing not online, I don't know what that host is. In other words, it gives you a visual representation to get you back into your code and know where you are. Is that kind of cool?
Ooh.
But wait! One last thing. God, I hope you like this because...
I hope you're telling the, if it's not the what you're, I think it is, it's the second to last thing. Keep going.
Okay. One last thing on this is, you want more details about the errors? It used to be we had you do this $, error 0, and you do something like format list star, and you had to do force, and well, we made a commandlet and we improved this. So when you want more information on this, do get dash error, and then it'll break that full error down for you.
Oh yeah.
See if that doesn't help you a little bit as you move forward, and give us feedback. Steve did a fantastic job on this. We worked hard on it, and we hope that it helps you. We really hope that it helps with your errors and seeing things better.
It will. But now, what about stop on error? I told you to have that demo.
What demo and stop on it? What demo? What are you talking about?
Do we have
what
this?
Demo?
Didn't you do this? Okay, so here's the deal. How many... Okay, so you write a script, right? And that script calls another script, and that script has a function, and you call that function da-da-da-da-da, and then something goes wrong. And then, like, it throws an error, and then that's that, right? It's like, oh, where's the call stack, et cetera. And so, do we have a demo? Do you have a demo for this? No.
I don't even know.
Okay, so in PowerShell, in this preview, now what you can do is you can break on the error. You can break on an error. And so what that means is, in a debugger, when it throws that exception, because in the past what happens is you throw the exception, you lost your call stack, you can't see what the interim variables are, you might not even be sure where it is. Now what you can do is you say break on error, and when an error gets thrown, you get a break, you get a full call stack. So much easier to debug your scripts.
Yeah, and I wanted to give a great big shout out for 2 things on that. That break error that Joey's going to demonstrate to you comes from the community, comes from Kirk Monroe. Big shout out to him.
Okay.
My point is, you can go out and help us directly impact and modify and change PowerShell to make it better, and you can do that through an open RFC process because this is all open source.
Yes.
So, welcome aboard to open source and PowerShell. And, sir,
there you go.
I think that's it.
Yeah, so PowerShell, the one tool to manage everything, right? We're investing in you. You learn these things. You can then manage Windows and Linux and Mac, etc. We are trying to make you more powerful and more valuable and help us help you. Let us know where we've fallen down. Let us know where we need to do more. If you want to, learn how to use GitHub and roll up your sleeves and join in. Have a great Ignite. Thank you so much.